This cat was considered so ugly that every customer who saw it just shook their heads. Even when its price dropped to the lowest point, no one was willing to give it a second glance. Day after day, it lived under ridicule and rejection. The cat began to believe that no one in the world would ever love it. Because of this, it even stopped eating its food, only watching enviously as other cats were adopted and showered with love and care. One day, a man came into the pet shop. The clerk hurriedly introduced the cat to him, but in her over-enthusiasm, she scared the man away. The cat thought to itself that no one would ever want it. Just then, the clerk noticed a necklace at the doorway. On it hung 2 rings. Not long after, the man returned to retrieve the necklace. The cat wished it could be the necklace, something treasured and kept close to someone's heart. In truth, the man wasn't fond of pets. The only reason he stepped into the shop was because his late wife had once mentioned wanting to adopt a cat. Missing her deeply, he strung their wedding rings on a chain and carried it with him every day. As the man was about to put the necklace back on, a small dog suddenly barked. Startled, he dropped the rings, and they rolled right toward the cat. The man bent down to pick them up, and in the instant he stood up, his eyes met the cat's. In that moment, he felt a powerful sense of destiny between them. So the man decided to buy the cat. Both the clerk and the cat were astonished. The cat couldn't believe anyone had chosen it. Yet this very cat that everyone else called ugly, the man thought it was absolutely adorable. Resting in his arms, the cat felt true happiness for the first time, hardly daring to believe it was real. The man brought the cat home, but it refused to come out of the carrier, afraid his family would dislike it. Then the man told it that he lived alone. Only then did the cat realize he was just as lonely as itself. Slowly, it crawled out of the bag and walked to the man's side to comfort him. The man began calling out dozens of names, confusing the poor cat, until it realized he was trying to name it. At last, the man decided to call the cat Sunshine, because meeting it had brought warmth back into his life. But since it was his first time raising a cat, he didn't know how much litter to use. He poured the whole bag into the box, thinking that should be enough. He carefully measured out the cat food, and the lazy cat ate its fill, then returned to the box to sleep. Watching it curled up so cutely, the man thought of his late wife. Now he had his own cat, though sadly, she would never see it. Just as he lay down to sleep, the cat climbed onto the bed, slowly burrowing under the blanket, until it nestled right beside him. It wanted to comfort the grieving man. He held the cat in his arms, and before long, man and cat both drifted off. The man never expected that since his wife's passing, this would be the first time he slept so peacefully, and it was all thanks to this adorable cat, who reignited his passion for life. At last, the cat had found the home it had always longed for.